Okay, so here's a video on what I did to help clean out my body massively. I used some Sunrider products, and I'll tell you about those in a minute. But before I do, I want to tell you some other products you can use. You can get your doctor to give you a parasite medicine like Vermox or whatever. You can look in the pharmacy department online or in the actual pharmacy, or talk to the pharmacist himself. He'll be able to suggest to you a good parasite regime that they may have. This is so amazing now. When I looked online, I could see so many really good herbal products, and I normally don't use medicinal herbs. All my Sunrider foods are food grade herbs. Food grade herbs give your body nutrients, and your body does what it wants to with them. Medicinal herbs and medicines go in your body, and their makeup causes your body to do something. So it's a little different. But in times where there's like an emergency in the body, I'd like to emerge victorious, and so I will use a medicinal herb. And so the ones I saw that were listed were good, and you couldn't order those or just go pick them up tomorrow and go ahead and start those if you like. What I did, because I had stuff on hand that I knew worked, and this is what I did. Of course, you know, I still eat my Sunrider and all that, but if you're not doing that, that's okay. Just with regular life going, you can still use the products from this. First thing I did was I took Slim Caps. A friend of mine said, "Why do you have Slim Caps? You don't need to lose weight." I said, "No, I don't need to lose weight, but I need to clean out my alimentary canal." And so the Slim Caps help the peristaltic action in the muscle that is the colon, it goes from your esophagus down to the end of time. And this is a food grade herb that goes in and nourishes that colon to help get it in shape for what we're fixing to ask it to do. And they're very effective. The bottle says to take 2 to 3 capsules 2 times a day with meals for 2 weeks. And then skip a month and do that again. And I'll just let you know, I doubled to tripled that because I needed to do this faster than that. You don't have to do that. It's okay to go with the flow. I just wanted you to know that I did do that. And there are some warnings on the back about when you should or shouldn't use it. So just read it and make up your own mind about that if you use that. I use that, and I also drank Fortune Delight, 2 of these a day to give my bowel the water that it needs to make this system work. Our body is just a system of pipes. Some of them are veins, some are, the lymph system, but we have so much water running through our body. We need to replenish it. 1/2 ounce per pound of your body weight is what you need at minimal. So if I weighed 140, I would need 70 ounces of water every day. Right? Yes. So I drink that. So that's how I got ready to do the cleanse. That was basically cleansing out my colon from all of that I could before I got ready, because parasites can be throughout your whole body, or they might just be 1 or 2 in your colon. So it just depends on what kind you have and what's going on. So I got ready with those. Then I added, this is where I went off label. This is not what this is designed for. Fruit and vegetable wash is designed to wash pesticides and kill them on your fruit and your vegetables that you're going to be eating. When I go to the grocery store, I fill up my tub. Here's my tub. I fill up my tub with water and a squirt of fruit and vegetable wash. And it takes care of, let's tell you what it takes care of. It takes care of pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, dirt, and waxy glazes. Yes, that's what's covering our food. And if you're not using something to wash that off, you're eating it and collecting it over time. So especially the wax on apples, that needs to come off. The wax is there to make sure the pesticides don't wash off during the rain. You need to wash your food. So anyway, I added, as I say, this is off label. The directions for this is to put a squirt in your water, wash your fruit in it. You don't have to rinse your fruit off. You can after you've washed them, let them sit. That was so weird. After you let them sit for several minutes in the water, you can either pat them dry if you want, or you can use them right from the dip. It's fine. So I knew that it was okay to have it, because like when I wash the grapes, if you haven't washed your grapes or broccoli, you need to do that and you'll be flabbergasted. But when I pull grapes out, they still got the fruit and vegetable wash on it, and I eat those, you know. So I wasn't worried about this, but it is off-label use of this product. But I would take a squirt in here in my little shot glass, and then I use a squirt. I've been using it. Well, anyway, of my Sunny Dew. I don't know where I put it. Push. My Sunny Dew. That's weird. Anyway, I just put Sunny Dew in there, and then I just drink my little, okay, you know, I don't even know what, there's a shot glass. That's right, a shot glass. I used to know. So anyway, got my shot glass, and I put a little water, and then the Sunny Dew, and a squirt of fruit and vegetable wash, and it tastes terrible. But you don't want that little parasite to have a nice cozy drink before he goes to sleep. You want it to taste terrible to him too. So this is what actually, as it says, kills pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, dirt, wax. And I will say, in my case, the parasites did not like it at all. Enough said on that subject. So that's what I did to get rid of parasites. Like, I began this telling you I'm not a doctor. I can't give you medical advice. However, if you go down to the pharmacy at one of those, you know, Walmart or wherever, and ask the pharmacist, or go to your doctor and ask him, they may be able to give you a regimen that's quick, easy, and gets rid of them. There is a problem. The medical personnel usually want to give a test to make sure you have a parasite, and in my case, when I came back from China, I had multiple parasites, and it was ridiculous. I'll tell you about that face to face. But the point is, you need to have your colon cleaned anyway, because you've gone through a whole lot. So, love you.